if we are actually going to get to talk about something different. I know that that's a common thread that seems to be happening all the time, but today, you know what's happening? They're trying to keep a real down.
Oh my God.
Running around in nails like this, running around in earrings like this, like you people fight every day.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, yo, this woman's not real. This creature is from a foreign land.
She also has a black child at home.
Yeah, no, you're lying. You're lying. You're not. No. So, turns out when you're blatantly racist on the internet, it tends to come with consequences. I know, crazy. It's insane. Welcome to 2026. Run the clip!
What's up, weirdos? A little over a year ago, I made a video about a girl named Lilly Gaddis. It was the peak of trad wife TikTok exploding, and she really wanted to jump on with a little bit of a twist. She wanted to be explicitly racist.
Everybody I know who's married right now, they're married to broke-ass
Right. I was not expecting that. Okay. I'm good. Don't worry. I'm good.
It was one of many things she said in that video with the demeanor the whole time, like a little 11-year-old who learned to curse. Now, shortly after I posted that video, she was fired from her job and they posted this.
Damn!
The employee in question is no longer with our
Frame
company.
what?
We are owned and operated by African-American, female, and immigrants. But what has transpired since is unbelievable, and what just happened gives me so many sweet sensations. So I want to take you on a little journey on what has been going on with my favorite racist pick-me.
Dude, this guy might be actually more evil than me. Holy shit. What did he do?
Lilly Gaddis. Well, she immediately went on InfoWars, which if you don't know
InfoWars?
is...
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs. You understand that? I'm normal. You're not normal.
It's like if a news channel wasn't a news channel, but was 36 pigs all in a circle eating each other's butts. Just in a big circle. That's what InfoWars is, and she jumped right on there. But then, trying to do this grift, trying to do this transition into a successful, lucrative right-wing grift, she started tweeting stuff that I could not show you a single one without the entire video getting nuked from YouTube. It's unbelievably bad, but somehow allowed on Twitter because Jeffrey Epstein's friend, Elon, owns it, I guess?
Damn. Yeah, damn. He snuck the... That was good. I like that.
Clicking with her intended audience, though. She was doing stuff like this. Never surrender, patriots, throwing up a middle finger with this idiot. And then this picture, because of the audience that she's targeting, was shared far and wide, not with support, but with transvestigating. They're saying she looked like Trevor Lawrence. They're saying that's not a woman, because that's who her intended audience is, and she's just not able to satisfy them because, I mean, she looks a lot like Trevor Lawrence. I'm sorry, Trevor Lawrence. You can really sling that pigskin, but she looks a lot like, you know. And in recent times, as the free speech advocate, the free speech freedom fighter that she really is, she's of course talking about the Kanye song. I'm gonna say a single word that's in that song, but look at what she says about it.
I hate rap with everything in my soul, but this song actually is great.
Okay, did she just say that a song that is praising is cool? Yeah, shit, I don't know what happened to her, but whatever did happen to her in her life, she probably did deserve that shit. I'm not trying to be that guy, but hey.
I hate rap. I hate rap. Isn't that what black people make? Obviously, I'm gonna hate that. But the one where he's saying stuff about, I'm not gonna extend my arm all the way, but something about this guy. Ooh, that shit was so gas. Loser ass crap bucket. What the crap, you idiot? Also, she did this, and it's gonna have to be fully blurred. I'll just describe what's going on here. It's her. She got a bonnet on. She got long nails. She got big hoop earrings, and then her face is, it's not covered in white paint. But let's hear what this blurry blob is actually saying.
By the way, half the struggles that black women think they face, it's of their own fucking doing. Running around in nails like this, running around in earrings like this, like you people fight every day. You seriously. They wear wigs that can be pulled out. They put braids in their hair that could rip the rest of their hair out. And then they complain about having alopecia. No, it's self-induced alopecia. Black women, you tear your hair out by the roots. You put every sort of chemical on your hair to straighten it out, despite being so proud of being black. Hail the black woman. Hail her.
Lady, you're going to be fighting for your life. But saying shit like that on the internet. You probably are. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what's going down. I don't know what's happening. But like, you probably like...
Ha 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 ha! You've got them! Black women are destroyed by you! Her 40 minutes before this, alone in a room, nobody in her life who loves her. Yeah, this is gonna be funny. Yeah. No, this is gonna be really funny. Okay, let me do this. Yeah. Yada 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 yada.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
She goes off camera to her child. Would you believe it? If I told you that her child, her son is, you know what? I'll just let him say.
She also has a black child at home.
Yeah. No. No, you're lying. You're lying. You're not. No. I don't believe you. I do not believe. Oh my God. Stop the goddamn madness. There's a rule, lady. Once you go black, you can never go back. You dabbled in the dark. There's no going back to the light now. She's doing all of this racist shit, and her son, who looks like me, is watching all of this? Where's the government? Why haven't they taken this child away from her?
Yes. It also surfaced and came to everybody's attention that she has a biracial child.
This is
which
crazy.
Her excuse is probably, the child's father is white and racist. Okay, but if your son is black, do you want to be doing this? You are genuinely the worst one. Genuinely. That blew my mind when I saw that. That is like, you are by the way, as if she wasn't already unforgivably awful. But that is just like, it exponentially increases it to a level that I had never before known. And by the way, we are about to feel so good about where she's ended up, because this is just where we've been. I cannot wait for you to see where she's at right now.
Honestly, her doing this and having a black child is honestly worse than her doing OnlyFans. I'll be real. Like, that's like... It's probably just as bad.
I'm gonna read a couple tweets. Obviously, parts of it have to be censored, but this is some of the stuff that she said recently that is interesting if you also take a look back. She said, yes, I have a big nose. No, I'm not a anti-Semitic. You know what I'm talking about? Someone replied to her from an account titled Pro-White Women. All right. Are they in the Olympics? What do you mean by pro? Like, we support what? What are you talking about? We know what they're talking about. But the Supreme Mother's account said, could you say you hate that group of people? I can't really say some of this stuff. And she said, F, and then a bunch of countries that are involved in political conversations. America first. Another account named Eternal Groiper, which if you know what that is, I am sorry.
What is that?
If you don't know. If the name 4chan rings any bell at all, it's what you're thinking.
4chan.
They said, what do you think about the Jew stranglehold on American politics? She said, it's gay. So she's doing her anti-Sem type stuff. But the community that she's catering to did a little bit of digging in her profile, and they found out a little flag over here. She said, I don't care what you guys think. I'm a proud Jew and I stand with Israel. The anti-Semitic movement, which is beginning to reemerge, is a foul evil which we must pray and fight against.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, this woman's not real. This creature is from a foreign land. Oh my God. This woman is like a CIA agent or some shit. I'm starting to think this is a Fed. Cause how does this make sense, right? You say you're against all of this stuff, but then you're doing all of this stuff that you're against. What is going on? She doesn't like the but then like a couple years ago, she was campaigning for the she doesn't like the blacks, but then she has a black child. Like, what is going on, bro?
Trying to cater to this one specific group, and that specific group keeps saying, it's weird how performative you're being. And everybody else who isn't in that group, who hates that group because that group is a dog pile of looking at her like she's the worst person alive.
Right.
So would it shock you that I said things have kind of not gone well for her? Nobody likes her. Everybody hates her. A very small group of horrible people hate her for like not being evil enough, and then everybody else hates her because she is Satan. But this is what's been going on with her most recently.
The tragedy of today that we are going to be talking to is not about black people attacking more whites on the trains. Shockingly enough, we are actually going to get to talk about something different. I know that that's a common thread that seems to be happening all the time, but today, you know what's happening? They're trying to keep a real down.
Oh my God. I wonder, chat, I wonder why they're trying to keep a real down. I wonder why they're doing that. Maybe it's because you start the damn video by saying maybe that's why. You ever thought for a second and just decided to take accountability and say to yourself, damn, why are they keeping me down? Maybe it's because in the first 5 seconds of the video, I said the word Maybe that's why the powers at be are trying to keep me down, trying to keep a down.
So open up with we're racist, start a little bit longer, we're racist. They're trying to keep me down. How are they trying to keep her down though? I mean, she seems like such an upstanding citizen. What's going on? Who's trying to keep you down?
I am in the middle phase right now. I was just demonetized on YouTube.
Damn!
Okay, this happened this past week. I didn't announce it because I was trying to appeal the process and whatever, but that's what's going on.
Yeah, that shit definitely got rejected.
Demonetized on YouTube.
Oh no! Oh no! How? Oh my God! Why? Girl, the fact that you were monetized at all? Wow. She goes on to say that it's her sole source of income because nothing else is paying her.
It's like your sole form of income. Like, so now I'm just making
videos
for free, and I have the electricity bill for all the billions of lights that's in here. I have to pay for the equipment.
Oh no! What are we ever gonna do? You should be demonetized again. Oh my god, let me write a strongly worded letter. So you're demonetized though, but does that mean you're also not getting any sponsorships? Oh, people don't want to sponsor you? I wonder why. Is it because in the first 20 seconds of your video you said the N-word?
Yeah, like what? Like, come on, man. Even I don't do that shit, and I'm black.
The fact that she's like shocked that this happened is so... What did you think was gonna happen?
So if you want to support what I'm doing, because I will always be a pro-white voice, I will always be a pro-white activist. You know where I stand on that. I have started a new channel. It's called Club Gaddis over on YouTube as well.
Guys, we need some more white activists.
Like, what does that mean?
What are you like doing? What's your activism for that? Guys, we need more. We need more. Oh my god, it's getting bad out there. Bro, low-key. Lately, I've been feeling like people are racist to me. Okay, but if you think like that for real, genuinely, you gotta go get checked out for real. Bro, you are doing blackface. Like, you are so clearly the example that racism exists. No. It gets worse.
Believe it or not, what you saw on YouTube was the vanilla me. It was like the vanilla of the vanilla.
Shit.
And I tried my best, but they want to keep a real down.
Lady, this is the video that you're supposed to be making so that the people at YouTube can see it and go like, oh, you know what? She's not that bad. You know, she kind of, you know, maybe she said here and there, but like, you know, she's not that bad. Give you back your... Instead, you're just throwing M-bombs like it's a Lil Wayne music video. Okay, how do you plan to get your job back doing that? I'm just trying to understand.
That YouTube is gonna see this and go, okay, wait a minute. Actually,
exactly.
I've been pretty effed up for that. Like,
exactly.
What the fucking crap? We gotta put her back on.
Like, what are we doing?
What are you talking about? This is the vanilla you. Okay. Sorry, bozo. I mean, you've lost. You get demonetized on YouTube. This is your only source of income. Look at the other types of things she does outside of YouTube and tell me that she has an ounce of genuine anonymity inside of her. Is that how you say it? Look at this little show she did with this little guy. Look at the type of little things this guy says. He has cute little mustache little guy.
It is us against the world. Everyone hates us.
I heard this guy hates me too.
We need to wake up to that fact. We need to become racist and we need to take charge.
And by the way, don't buy into this propaganda that, oh, white girls are just let's go to Colombia and get a cheap...
So you got this little freeper right here going, yeah, guys, everybody hates us. Why are you identifying with the white people that everybody hates? Obviously, people are gonna hate certain groups of white people. They're doing really messed us up. Why do you have to identify with that? No, they don't hate us. Why are you saying us? But her hearing that, getting insecure because she's like, well, but also a lot of people are like, people shouldn't be with white people because, simply put, because white women aren't good enough. So I have to say something about how white women are good because, to be honest, even though I'm gonna be doing this grift, I want to be respected. Girl, you're not gonna be respected by this community that you're pandering to.
You got blacked out. And the evidence is in your child. Like I don't think those people are never gonna respect you or like you. You know, you've been tainted. You've been tainted. You might as well just come back. Just come back to the dark side.
She's saying, don't buy into this thing that you don't want to be with white women. Don't buy into this thing that you want to be an expat, go to Colombia, get a girl.
But look at how this dynamic plays out with this guy next to her. By the way, they both come across so inauthentically. I cannot imagine the type of oatmeal brain you have to be watching this thinking that what they're saying is like real. They are so clearly putting on this show where they are being the evil people that not you, but like their core audience is like,
oh yeah, I need to see a little bit of that.
And of course these people are awful for saying things, but it's so clearly they just like turn on the camera and they're like, okay, I'm gonna say 15 cuss words that you're about to not be able to say about other people who look differently from us. I'm about to say the most mean things I can possibly say because that's what gives me attention.
Yeah.
This passport bro bullshit, that's as Jewish as fuck. That's a
Is that what we do now? We just blame the
If
like, is that what we do?
If I was non-white and I wasn't in this battle like I am, if I was a black dude, I would be a passport bro.
Yeah.
For non-whites, I get it.
Okay, there's people out there who are watching this. There's people out here who are tuning in going, oh, wait a minute, that's a pretty good point. If I'm white, I shouldn't be being with people who aren't white because then my baby won't be, meanwhile Lily, but then my baby won't be right. But if I was a black guy, I'd do it because, you know, who is watching this?
There's a lot of unemployed people in the world. I'm one of them.
Are walking past a coworker and they have this show pulled up on their laptop, report them to the FBI. Not that they're gonna arrest anybody. FBI, you tell me you got all those emails and you're like, I don't want to arrest them though. It's evidence of what is the point of it? Okay. It's just one of those videos where the topic is, you know, it's about this type of stuff, and I'm like, yo, that is evidence. What's the, like, if you had it, whatever. Back to her life falling apart. It's really feeding my soul, and I need a palate cleanser.
Because it is hard when your main source of income. I just basically lost my job. Okay,
hey,
and I'm not complaining.
Double whammy.
It is what it is.
Isn't this the second
and frankly, if you're not demonetized on YouTube or banned on YouTube, you're probably not over the target, and you're probably lying. Okay,
I'm a liar. I'm in the Illuminati. They own me. You conspiracy theorist idiot. It's because you're saying the N-word, you idiot. That thing, you remember there's like a clip of Jim Carrey do this on Jimmy Kimmel? Oh my god, I always see that pop up in like conspiracy theory type stuff. The people who watch her stuff, I think they genuinely think that if you are monetized on YouTube, you are paid by the government, by the shadow cabal, like, to docile everybody down. Oh, and he's only saying that because then if he says, y'all, your shift is in 5 minutes. You've got to get to work and clock in. I need fries in my bag.
Fries in the bag.
If you're not demonetized or banned on YouTube, girl, you're saying the N-word doing blackface. Like, what are you talking about? She'd kill me. How dumb she is. Type girl I hate. I hate her so much. It's so good to see her lose her job. I mean, of course. I was about to be like, should you feel bad? Of course. I feel great. Oh my God. Because the thing is, after I made that video, she lost her original job. I'm not saying that my video lost her job. It was a whole moment.
Your video lost her job. You were the reason why she lost her job.
After that happened and I would see clips of her popping up and I'm like, dang, did she successfully make the transition? She is so clearly an 11-year-old with a button that says the F word, and that's that's all she's doing. And I was like, really? It's so frustrating to see somebody like that succeed. And then to see no. Well, certainly she got attention, but you have to be able to change attention into money. And unfortunately for her, it's just not gonna happen.
Yeah. Karma smacked her in the side of the face and then picked her up, and then a fucking tombstone pile driver on her, the top of her fucking head, lift the leg, 1, 2, 3, ding, and it's over. Now it's done. That's what happened. That's that rough. You know, it's my bad. Sorry. I'm definitely gonna get the cops. It's 4 a.m.
What she does have, though, is a life that will, upon retrospect after death, send her to the burning pits of Tartarus. She gonna be in hell. Like hell. Also, such a funny moment here that I have to highlight.
I can't change politics. I'm never going to run for office. I don't think women belong in politics. This is as close to the sun.
Way to degrade yourself, lady.
Closest to the sun as I shall fly.
Great job.
Demonetized YouTube channel full of slop.
Lily, that is pretty freaking high, though, and you should be proud of that. You should rest on those laurels and never make anything ever again. I don't think women should belong in politics. Okay, then why do you think an audience has any reason to listen to you at all? Like, what are you talking about? You are an idiot. The very ideology that you're a proponent of is the exact same ideology that says you shouldn't even have a job. Shouldn't even be allowed to get paid. You dummy. Like, complete numbnuts. She posts one picture going like this, her entire community going,
are we sure she's not a man?
Is this what you wanted? Like, this is the life that you would have wanted, painting yourself up like that? Meanwhile, you got a son back there looking like, oh, mom.
I would hate to be that kid. Oh my God, I would hate to be that. That kid is gonna get so bullied. That kid is gonna get so bullied. Oh my God.
Just for attention. What is wrong with you? Like, how thirsty are you for attention to be doing stuff like that? And it takes nothing. Like, it truly takes nothing to be the worst person. You just have to say the words. And people go, oh my God, she's speaking the truth. Oh my God. That's who you want supporting you? That's the attention you want from people like that?
I actually hate you, and I don't think there's anything about you, but you said the word, so I'm gonna subscribe to you.
And you're sitting there looking at 40,000 of those guys.
Yeah, I'm flying pretty close to the high, you might say. Basically Icarus.
You rusty lug nut. What are you thinking? This is your life. You know you only get one of them. I don't know if you've ever heard YOLO. This is how you want to low? Oh my God, it seems like a waste of it. Just makes me happy to see. That's all I can really say is it makes me happy to see. It's hard to look around, but every now and then there's a little glimmer.
if there's anything after death, look, I don't know. I don't claim to know anything. I don't know at all.
But you are living a life where if there is something based on how you live it, you know, it would be in flames. But I hope it was worth it for like a year and a half of decent checks.
All that to say that she is cooked. I don't mean to be that guy, okay? But this, I mean, are we gonna act like we didn't see this coming? We didn't see this happening? Whenever the new racist mogul comes around, it's like a Shakespearean play, like the rise. The rise is so high, it hits the absolute climax. But then the downfall comes, and everything just gets destroyed. And, you know, that's my favorite part of the Shakespearean play. And, what you know, of all this. You guys let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. Do you guys think the punishment should have been more severe? Personally, I think it should have been more severe. I feel like her whole social media presence should have just got nuked once everybody found out that she was a liar. Because if you're gonna be racist, at least, you know, be an authentic racist. Don't be like a grifting, lying, LARPing, you know, loser. Like the video, sub to the channel right now if you have not done so. Okay, you already know what to do. Appreciate each and every one of you. Love each and every one of you. Make sure you drink water. Do your thing. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video.